Hey guys, it's Blah Blah Peas, and unfortunately we're starting this episode in a gloomy town with gloomy music, but hey, we're happy again, it's round 8! Alright, so as soon as we get here, we have a choice. We have a fork in the road in the form of human beings, so which one do you want to fight? I want to fight this guy. I'm a rambling gaming dude, or gambling dude, I forgot what he said. I think he said gambling. Gamer Rick, or Rich. I'm gonna go with Rich. And hello, Growlithe. How are you? That's my friend Growlithe. He has a fire type with the ability Intimidate. He's awesome. I mean, he's still weak to me, but I mean, there you go. And then Vulpix. Alright, so this guy is actually showing off some of the Pokemon that you can get on this route, believe it or not. We can't actually catch Pokemon quite yet. We have to, well, I mean, once we beat this guy, you need Cut in order to catch any of the Pokemon on this route. So hopefully, I don't hurt myself in confusion. Come on now. Well, I mean, you roared the confusion away, so good job, Vulpix. I think you messed up, fam. And there we go. Burger King levels up, and Sun Wukong gets a little bit of experience. So, I mean, in the end, that worked out. Missed the big chance. Yeah, no kidding. You missed the big chance to beat one of my Pokemon while I was confused, and you cured it. You silly goose. I don't think there's anything of importance up here at all. I was looking for like a little patch of grass with a berry in it or something, but oh, there's something here. Let's see what we got. Oh, Rossberry. I think that cures burn? Yep, kills burn. Alright. I like how some of the berries just plays on words, like Rost is like a respelling of strawberry. I don't know if Lumberry is supposed to be like plum or something. I really don't know, but anyway. Wow! Of all the Pokemon, I just run into another Meowth. I mean, I was hoping that I could run into a Pokemon that's actually new on this route, even though there's only one per version. If you're playing Fire Red like me, you can catch Growlithe on this route. And personally, it's my favorite Gen 1 Fire type if you don't count the whole Charizard family, or Charmander family, whichever you want to look at it as. It's got balanced stats. They're not like above average, all of them, but they're balanced. And the fact that he's got Intimidate as an ability, which cuts your opponent's attack stat in half. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Growlithe is overall good. His move pool is not that great, but he can learn a couple decent moves. Have fun if you pick him. My Fire Red Fire type of choice. I wanted to use Shockwave. Anyway, the other Pokemon we can catch on this route is Vulpix if you're playing Leaf Green. It's basically the opposite. So you have the Fire type for the other version. This is Leaf Green exclusive. It's not too great, but it learns some good moves that can kind of make it a fun supporter. I was using it during my Leaf Green LP, and I just used Burn Fusion, where I used Will-O-Wisp and Confusion to not only burn my opponents, but confuse them, so they would take damage from burn. They would also hurt themselves in confusion, so all in all, it was a fun time. And now we gotta go into here. What you gotta say? Department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there often? Was that the last part? Do you go there very often? No, I do not, but I'm about to start going there very often. Well, not very often. I'm gonna make one giant stop and then be done with it. But yeah, we're going to the Celadon department store for sure. I did not mean to go down here again. What do you have to say? I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City, too. So, yeah, out east of Vermilion. Wow, and I just realized in the last episode I said that I was going east when I was going west. I'm a dunce. How'd I mess that up? But anyway, I did mention before when we were on the SSN, kind of forgetting where the map is for some reason. Because I never used this thing. I never got it, did I? I never got the map. I never got the map. I'm an idiot. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. So, you're supposed to get the map from your rival's sister, and I never went and got it. So I finally decide, hey, I'm going to show something on the map. I don't have the map. Yeah! Anyway, there was a Snorlax being shown on the SSN. If you look through a pair of binoculars, there's a Snorlax just straight up blocking a path. And that was the path going south of Lavender Town. There's also one west of Celadon. So once you get to this point, you can't actually go any further without the key item that you need. And yeah, I'm talking over getting a free EV. Do you want to give a nickname to this EV? Yes. Love you, Tier. It's funny because she was fussing at me a couple times. It was like, I still don't see Pokemon in my sub feed. And I'm like, I'm working on it. She's like, until I see it in my sub feed, I don't believe you. I'm like, but I already started recording again. She's like, I don't believe you. And there it is. I'm doing this for you. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Alright, so what do you got to say? There's nothing that I don't know. I wrote on the blackboard, blah, 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 Game Boy Advance. Okay. Wait, hold up. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. What if someone's playing on their Nintendo DS? Did you even know that that technology was in the making? Did you? I don't think you did. Anyway, so Eevee. Now that I'm done all that, I'll actually go over. Eevee evolves into numerous Pokemon, and the fact that I named the Eevee after her, maybe she'll forgive me for what I'm about to say. Not all evolutions are created equal. I said it. I'm sorry, but it's true. They all look cool. They're all fundamentally awesome, but from a technical standpoint and an actual gameplay only perspective, certain ones are completely outclassed. So we're gonna knock the one that I like the least out of the park. So we got Flareon. I think Flareon is bad because it's got a great attack stat but no moves to take advantage of it. All of its other stats are mediocre at best. This Pokemon was given a huge chance to get a buff in later gens, and still, Game Freak was mean and made other fire types better. It's just not fair. I would love to use Flareon, but it's just sorely outclassed. Ugh. Anyway, next up is Vaporeon, who's one of my favorite Pokemon in general. Great special wall, great special attacker. Otherwise, it's your standard water type that can learn water and ice moves plus a few more. This one was also buffed in later gens, but I mean, hey, it's still decent in this one. You might want to go for it. It's an easy water type to get. Last up is Jolteon, which at least out of the original trio is my favorite. Speedy special attacker. It's very strong, but let's just flat out say it. Has a terrible move pool. It's a one-trick pony. Teach it Thunderbolt and let it go. But hey, Thunderbolt just might be all you need. Anyway, with the evolutions covered, we're actually going to take on the Celadon department store. Yeah, take it on. Why do I say it like that? Because it's a mall. The mall is a competition. Fight everybody and try to get the sale. Try to get the item. Alright, I love how they actually tell you what moves are with each TM number. Because I remember most of them, but... Hyper Beam, you're mine. I'm gonna save you for a little while. I don't need Dig anymore. I don't need Brick Break. Because I already used these on some of my Pokemon. I mean, I might use them later if I absolutely need to fill a move slot. But for the time being, I think I'm good. And I don't see the need of wasting money right now. Even though I've got over 100,000. How many nuggets do I have? Do I even have any more nuggets? Yeah, I don't think I have any more nuggets to sell. Yeah, I think I did that all at once, so... Yeah, I'm not going to waste all my money. But I am going to go to every floor and see what they've got. Catch a Pokemon registered with an ID number and the original trainer. OT stand... Well, yeah, I kind of said it. Let's see, not done yet. How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter. Not like the one I'm leaning on, mind you. Oh man, I just wanted to hit somebody over the head with a counter. Alright, this move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Yes, it is. Which Pokemon should I teach Counter to? Can it? Oh, actually, almost everyone can learn it. I don't know who would be actually beneficial on is the problem. See, the thing with Counter is that you go second. At least I'm pretty sure you automatically default to going second. I'm not 100% positive on that. It might be useless on fast support. I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure you go second though. And whenever someone hits you with a physical attack, you retaliate and do exactly double the damage you took. So it could be very useful depending on who you're fighting. Like it could be a one-shot kill on some of the harder fights in the game. But I'm not going to worry about it now. Let's see. Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone. I wish Leafstone evolved Eevee into Leafeon instead of whatever weird way they had. Wait. He is Leafstone for Leafeon, isn't he? It's Glaceon that has the weird evolution, huh? Or is it Leafeon too? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember if Leafeon evolved. I don't know if Eevee evolves into Leafeon in the later games with a Leaf Stone or in a certain area. I might be thinking of something else. But I could have sworn with both the new evolutions in 4th gen. I'll look into it later because now I'm suddenly curious. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy one of each of these just cuz. And then move on to the next floor, which I think is the last regular sales floor. Oh yeah, the stat enhancers, that's what's on this floor. So these are permanent stat boost items. This is a little bit of competitive, but try to keep up. You can have 512, is it 12? 512? I mean, people just normally go to 510, but I think it's 512 is the max, and the last two are kind of pointless. But you can go up to 510 effort values. People just call them EVs. And I know Tears in there watching EV. No, E-V, not Eevee. Stop it. Stop it right now. Anyway, so every drink that you get is 10 effort values. Every 4 effort values gives you 2 points in that stat. So like if you use one right off the bat, you'll get 2. If you use the second one, you'll get 3 that time. And you can only go up to 252 for each, well, 255 for each stat. So that's what it is. It's 510 effort values. You can go up to 255 in each stat. But because it only goes every 4 points, that's why it's pointless to go above 255. That's what it was. I taught myself something again. So, let's see. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Alright, well, let's buy her something to drink since the older brother is being kind of a jerk. And I just went ahead and bought all 3. By the way, even though it's going to take longer to do, lemonade is the most valuable healing item in the game for what it's worth and how much it heals. So, a super potion is 700 Poké Dollars. Soda Pop heals 10 more HP and is worth 300. Lemonade heals 80 and is only worth 350. So you might want to stock up on some lemonades just cuz. I'm going to go ahead and get an extra 5. So 4 and 5. Just in case. Give her something to drink. Yes, give her fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me, and this is why this is useful. TM16 contains a light screen, a move that weakens the power of special attacks used by a foe. And that works for your whole team until the light screen disappears, not just the Pokemon using it. So that can be very good. Soda Pop is Safeguard. Prevents status problems among your Pokemon. All of them, not just the one you have out, until Safeguard goes away. And the last one I think is Reflect, which is the same but for physical attacks rather than special attacks compared to Light Screen. So it was a bit better in the original games, but the same teams that you would get from that can be found in other ways as well now. So next time, I'm going to show how to get even better TMs than what we just found. But before we do that, I got to do something for my own good. So what was I doing for my own good? Well, aside from healing, I was replacing one of the Pokemon in my party. Because even though this is not a permanent member, it's a free Pokedex entry, and why not do it? So yeah, the fact that Eevee can evolve into basically any Pokemon, well, not any Pokemon, but almost any Pokemon type so easily, like, that's why the evolutions aren't too good. Because if they were too good, that's all anyone would ever use is the evolutions. They'd be kind of broken. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the evolutions. It's just, I don't just look at the Pokemon themselves, I care about the stats, and I care about the moves. If there are Pokemon that have better stats, moves, and even abilities, like, I will use those Pokemon over the evolutions. Like, that's just the unfortunate truth. I'd want to love the evolutions even more than I already do. I just can't. Because I'm not the most casual Pokemon player. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and we're going to, do some rambling and gambling. The only good gambling game I'm good at.